you start being creative, but I started off looking stuff up on the internet. I got this one recipe, I think were they supposed to be some type of healthy enchiladas, and it was made with like sweet potatoes, black beans, or something else, and it was no sauce, but they were good. But when you get into it, you start digging and searching and reading, and you start finding stuff that you like, that you gonna want to eat. And but like I said, I did get comfortable, like I had it, and I'm like, I'm gonna taste this candy. Oh, they giving out these samples and seeds. Why not? Don't mind if I do.
Hey, but let me say this though. Even when you say you slipped up or whatever, it's like the motto here at Gangsta Holistic is that one of the mottos is that baby steps count too. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to ridicule anybody for slipping up.
Right.
Shit, I slip up. I think everybody does once in a while. You know what I mean? I mean, some people are disciplined to where they really to where they don't at all. But at the same time, they have been through the process of going through that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you do something cold turkey, it just won't work. You know what I'm saying? So baby steps count. Even with like you said, with eating. Like, if you're a person, you're eating fast food, all the time, 3-4 times a week, you're eating a lot of meat and shit like that. Baby steps, you can kind of slowly try to wean yourself from eating less and less of that stuff. You know what I mean? But it's baby steps, okay? And be patient with yourself, but be realistic, okay? Because it's a thin line between being patient with yourself and then, you giving yourself an out just because it tastes good, okay? So let's definitely be cognizant of that. But yeah.
Definitely.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, definitely. But I was kind of deep into it because I wouldn't touch nothing at first. And when I got deep into it and I was like, oh shit, I got my fine back. I'm back fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna eat some candy. I'm gonna drink a little cap full of this. You know what? People say, they talk about that cheat day shit. Fuck that. I don't believe in that, because to me, that's a setup. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, it's easy to fall.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a setup. Because I'm gonna just keep it real. I eat like a dude. I'm a daddy's girl. So my dad, oh, let's try this. We getting it. So I can't plan a cheat day, because if I know cheat day coming, I'm like, oh, it's going down, daddy. What we about to do? You know what I mean? And I'll be eating a whole bunch of shit I ain't supposed to. So I would rather say, nah, I just fucked up. That wasn't cheat day. I fucked up. I fell short. I did something that was not right. I never had planned cheat days. I would rather just say I messed up, because I think cheat days are setups. How do you do something then jump back on track? Remember how I told you how I was tasting stuff and I got comfortable and to me, that's equivalent to cheat day. You know what I mean? You can't do something then jump back. Either you doing that shit or you not. But I will say this. You go 1 week without messing with none of that bullshit, and you straight. If you can get through that 1 week, you good. You get through that 1 week, you good. Don't touch that shit no more. And that's what I'm dealing with now. I know I'm a get back right all the way, but that's what I deal with now. And if I'm out and I don't have anything with me, if I'm close to it, California Fish Grill is my go-to place. That's my go-to place. Because I know I could put something. They got things on the menu that's not, considered healthy, but they got so much stuff in there that is healthy. You could put together something and you good. You know what I mean? And I go in there and I get the kids meal, because it's the portion, So I'll get the kid meal. So yeah, I got smart about that. That, or like some kind of baked chicken while I'm out. But other than that, everything else is just a fuck up.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So when you try to do things better, as far as like what you was putting inside of your body and stuff like that, how much weight did you drop? And was it what were some of the responses that you got from people, and how did that actually make you feel? What did it do for you?
I dropped like 60 pounds. People that didn't know me before I was because before I actually got fat, I was thick. So people that didn't know me before I was thick, don't lose no more weight. I don't like you. Like, I had to start cussing people out. Like, don't tell me not to lose no more weight. I ain't finna fuck around and die. What you mean? You know? And, men are, no offense, but men are stupid sometimes. And no offense, but what I'm saying is, it was like a lot of men, don't lose no more weight. I like you better like this. And blah, blah. Are you effing kidding me? I'm trying to. Yeah, but but people that knew me before I got thick and then just full-fledged got fat, they was like, oh, that's what's up. Because my normal weight is like 135. I don't want to be that again. That's a little girl's weight. But people that knew me before I started putting on a little bit of weight, they was rooting for me. And they were happy. And then it was people are a trip. Because it'll be people coming to work out with you and stuff. I went through a lot of weird stuff with people that were my friends, and we work out real hard, and they don't get no results.
Like how often were you working out?
Working out every day. I was addicted every day. If I didn't work out, I would do something in my house. I went to Ross one day and just busted little stuff, little kettlebells, dumbbells, a mat. I got a Bosu, the Bosu ball, the ball that's flat on the bottom. I got one of those. I just ordered this one little thing called the DB method that I got here, and it's something to help you do a squat. So that's a good thing too. So if I didn't go work out, I got stuff for the house, and you get addicted to it, and you love it, and it makes you feel good. My energy was amazing. Because when I was going through that diabetic stuff, I basically lived in the bed. I couldn't go to work. I couldn't do nothing. And so my energy was back. I felt like a person again. I didn't feel right when I was going through that stuff. It was that's the worst thing I've ever felt in my life. So I had energy. I was eating good. I felt good about myself. I felt good about life. And I'm fighting to get back there now. I'm not where I was. I'm definitely better than what I was. My A1C, I did my labs. My A1C is like a 5.9, which is good if you got diabetes, but I kept at a 5.5 for a long time, so I'm trying to get it back there.
Okay.
And when I first went, I was like at a 9, and that's high because my doctor, she was just like, you know what, you don't want to do right. Whatever's going to happen is not going to happen on my watch. She referred me to this endocrinologist, and I've been going to an endocrinologist for like 5-6 years. I love her because guess what? She strives to get you off of medication. I respect people that care about me.
That's what's up. Because most of the time.
Yeah. No. Yeah. She care about me. She care about me. I'm down to one pill. I take this one injection called Victoza. It's not insulin, but it's a medication that help control your blood sugar and stuff. But pretty much if I lose 20 more pounds, I'm off everything. So that's why I'm striving to get my eating back under control because I get to drop that medication. But that doctor, she's amazing.
Let me ask you a question. And I'm going to start asking a lot of people this because I want to know. Especially with people of color, okay? Mm-hmm. What do you think about being vegan? What do you think about veganism, like being vegan? What do you think about that?
As long as food tastes good, I eat it. How about that one?
Look. Let me ask you this. What if doing that could alleviate 99.9% of, what's going on?
If it tastes good,
and I'm not saying that it will. I'm not a doctor. I don't get too deep into that. But I'm just asking. So what do you think about that? Because it is a fact that all of this stuff, even the fish, the chicken, none of it's healthy. None of it is healthy for us. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, baby steps count too. It's like, black folks been eating chicken and steak, and we've been doing it for years. So I do get it. You know what I'm saying? Baby steps count too. So most people I only know one person, me personally, I only know one person who did it straight cold turkey, never went back. You know,
right.
most people who do it like that just don't last. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do want our people to be cognizant of the fact that that stuff is just a fact. You know, they put so many chemicals in it. You know what I mean? It's very harming to the body, and it triggers a whole lot of stuff. And the precursor to all of these diseases pretty much starts with your blood pressure. It's high blood pressure. That's what kicked everything off with me. And I'm speaking people out there. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not a dude talking behind the camera. You know, just looked up a couple things. No, I went through this shit. Okay, in a major way. So I know. Okay, and when I actually consulted with one of the holistic practitioners that I know, that's the first thing he told me. He said, Jay, you gotta stick more to the raw fruits and the vegetables. You know what I'm saying? But I already knew that. You know what I mean? So I want people out there to be aware of that. But be patient with yourself, but at the same time, accountability. You know what I mean?
Right.
Be patient with yourself, but let's not I don't want people out there falling on, oh, well, it tastes good. Okay, but it's consequences behind that. I know I had to pay them consequences.
Right.
You know I mean? Not only with one thing, I had congestive heart failure, chronic kidney disease, and a possible sarcoidosis of the lungs. I was in bad shape. Okay?
That's terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not opposed to eating vegan. I just, like I said, like, I want my food to taste good.
But what you saying vegan food don't taste good? Like, listen.
Well, I've never had it.
Wait, Nikki. I'm challenging you, everybody out there. Nikki, I'm inviting Nikki right now to one of these Sundays. You're gonna have to meet me up at the North Hollywood. They got a vegan street fair, and a couple of my friends got vegan pop-ups. I'm gonna feed you for free. You ain't even gotta pay for your food. I'm gonna feed you for free, and we're gonna show you some of this stuff. It really tastes good.
Well, why I gotta meet? Can I get a ride too? I hate driving. Spoil me halfway, do it all the way.
Yeah.